Hi, as you all know, I'm SNEHA BHANDARE. I'm an architect by profession, as he has already told you. I'm a mother to 3 wonderful children, and my philosophy says compassion, passion, and action. So I believe that the universe is right there, and the universe wants to give us, but we have to be in the same frequency like the universe. I belong to a Sikh family, and that's why seva is utmost to us. We are taught that there is langar and there is seva. Langar is community kitchen, and seva means we have to give back to the society in whatever way we can, whether it is you do the dishes or you do the service. So this is something which is very close to my heart, and as my story unfolds, I feel this love will show. 24th of March, there was a lockdown, and everybody was stuck at home. We were all at home, including me, no office, nothing. And then we realized that there are a lot of people in Goa who actually need our help, and people who can, who have the means, must do it. So we started cooking for them, for as many as we could, like 50 to 60 people. And trust me, I just feel that maybe someone somewhere has just put it out there in the universe, and the universe has in turn come back to me and said, let's do something for you, SNEHA. And I'm an architect. There was no way I could get into a business like food. So I baked some cakes once they told me that, okay, people have gone home, now you stop. So I baked cakes, and this is my neighbor who ordered my first cake. And because I am not a professional baker, I did it, and I hired a professional baker and from my village who was out of job. And so Chef Shubert joined me, he's right there. And from my home kitchen, as you can see, we did multitude of things. We did calzones, we did cakes, we did cupcakes. And because basically I had to pay Shubert something, and I just tried to see that, without going in the negative, I can help Shubert just for 3 months, but that was not to be. And Shubert and us, we did cookies, and this is my kids who started photographing it because they had also nothing else to do during COVID. So we were all, like experimenting, passing time. And I was putting it all up there on the social media for everybody to see, and orders kept pouring in so much. So people in Panjim said, when are you coming? And I said, okay, every Wednesday we are in Panjim. My mom and my dad, actually my mother identified this, and she said, you got to do this professionally. You are damn good at it, because she follows me on Facebook. So she gifted me my first professional equipment and said, it's my risk on you, and I want that you should go ahead. I was a little skeptical at first. I said, listen, I'm not going to do investments during COVID. She said, you go girl, I'm going to be behind you. And then I started with Mr. Kiran Beligiri. He started training me online onto what the hospitality business means, what the restaurant business means. And suddenly, if you see, because of the professional equipment, Shubert and I started doing bows, and bows of course were steamed, but the other things were all baked. And it suddenly became a lot more bigger than what it was. And then my wonderful husband Raj pitches in with his artistic talent, and he says, look, let me help you as well, because people who were coming to pick up the stuff that we were baking, they all wanted a place to sit with COVID norms, So we have a beautiful place where we stay. So this is how Raj built it up. And eventually I did a show with IFB because they noticed us again on Facebook. And I got awarded by the Times for being, the cloud kitchen at that time, who was pretty popular. And so this gave me a lot of publicity and encouraged me to go on and do something. But eventually, Shubert is a pastry chef, so I started looking for another chef, and there Sudipto chef arrives selflessly. I didn't pay him a penny for consultancy, and see how the universe rewards him, his love for what he does. He helped me. And he became the game changer, because we started doing a lot of stuff which actually qualifies somewhere as fine dining, though we are not fine dining, we are casual dining. But this is how he transformed, and he in turn got a job through me, because Varun Albuquerque is my friend, and I told Varun, he's without a job, it's COVID, you must help him. So Varun gives him a job in Radisson. So see the universe, see the connections now, just connect the dots. How Shubert comes, and then Sudipto comes, and the bow which is launched, and we are at the Goa airport, arrivals and departure, because this is a part of my journey. I'm telling you the story till now as we speak, because the universe is continuously giving me, and this is from 2020, and we are in 2025 today. I opened another cafe called Go Cafe, which is right on Airport Road. Again, this is part of the universe's plan. I didn't plan it. There was somebody who said, it's a beautiful property you have, why don't you open another cafe on the highway? And there it is. And when that happened, suddenly awards and rewards came because now I had Cafe Chai Coffee, I had Bowwich, and I have Go Cafe. And with me, Raj all along, my biggest cheerleader, he's here. And so I kept going for compassion, passion, and action. And then we started doing corporate orders. So I got it. A lot of these guys, you know, who do high net worth income, guys who come in by ships, etc., they need something good, food packages. So this is where I started doing that, and I started my banqueting as early as like 1 month back. It is called C3 Banquets, and we are having our first gig on the 14th of March. So this is next. And this is the best of it all, Spice of Goa, because here is where I host all these HNIs, you know. They want to have a meal at my table. So this is Elizabeth and Warren Jensen, who's the president of Nielsen. He came over for lunch at my place. He requested for a lunch at my place. So I'm really tickled, you know. It's not just the money that comes in here. It's, you know, you're meeting nice people, you're hosting them in your house, sometimes in the cafe. So, you know, you are actually in hospitality, in the heart of hospitality, and that is food. So as you saw, and then it all began here. My mom, who says nurture, nourish, flourish. I don't think I would have done it without her. A round of applause for my mother, Sardarni Surinder Kaur Bajwa. She's right there behind me. Thank you guys. That's my story. Started from one woman to another woman.